You haven't made me co-host, Sarvanji. If you highlight me as well.
You are highlighted.
Om Namaste. Good morning, everybody. My name is Mani Mistry. I'm going to take a session this morning, and I'm welcoming you to Yoga with Sound. Today is 24th of March, 2023. Today is Friday, and the color is blue. Before I start, just give you a health and safety warning. Please always seek medical advice before you do any yoga session or any physical exercise. Your GP is the best person to give you advice because he has medical history and he can guide you which exercise you can do, which exercise you can't do. And if you need physiotherapy, he can advise you as well, and he can refer you to the physiotherapy so you're able to do your exercise properly. So do whatever you can and don't force yourself to do anything that you can't do. If you can't do physical exercise, please do breathing exercise. And please do something, but don't just sit and watch. So breathing exercise is the best. So first of all, we'll start with Om. We do the Bhastika for a few seconds, and we start with Om. And then now we do the lung exercise, and then we carry on from there. So first of all, you can sit in good posture. Either you're sitting on the floor, you're sitting on the chair, so Sukhasana, and then you can Sudasana, and the other one is Padasana. That I can't do it, you have to bring the other leg up, or you can sit in Vajrasana. So I'm going to sit on Vajrasana this morning, so you can sit on Vajrasana. Right. So we're going to use Gyan Mudra. So Gyan Mudra is a tip of the index finger touching the tip of your thumb. Yeah, so that's Gyan Mudra, and other three fingers are straight. And place that on your knee, flat. And then you take a deep breath and do the Bhastika for a few seconds. So take a deep breath. It's 2.5 seconds to breathe in and 2.5 seconds to breathe out. So you can feel it, your stomach. So when you breathe in, stomach should come up. And when you breathe out, stomach should go in. So when you breathe it in, your diaphragm will relax. And when you breathe out, your diaphragm will expand. So that helps you to get rid of your carbon dioxide. Because when we're doing a normal breathing, we're not fully expanding our lungs. And we're going to sit in a Gyan Mudra and we're going to chant Om. We're going to chant Om with a A, O, U. So A will come from your belly button, from your solar plex. And then you go U, it will come into your throat and the mouth. Then Ma will come into your nasal passage and up to your crown chakra. So we'll start 80% Om and 20% In. We're going to take a deep breath and we're going to chant 5 times. Sit still in sitting Gyan Mudra with your eye closed. Take a deep breath. Just feel that vibration. Deep breath again. Deep breath again. Deep breath. Last time. Still keep an eye closed, put your hands up, then rub. Put all the energy. And then you cup it and place it over your eyes. Just transfer all the energy and slowly open your eyes. It's good for your eyesight to dilate the blood vessels. And then you just slowly massage your eye. And between your top of the nose, so the way your ear tear ducts are, so just activate that as well. And your nasal passage, the sinuses. And then you transfer it all over your face. On your forehead. With a big finger, you just do with the behind your ears, and at the back of the leg, and in the front, and then the rest of the body. Now, chanting Om, we have lots and lots of benefits because they are the group of sounds, create the vibration, and it produces energy. And it also helps you to relax you, to activate your vagus nerves and stimulate your parasympathetic system. So that will help you to release stress, anxiety, help prepare you for the meditation as well. And also, Om, chanting Om can also help you digest, your metabolism. So help you to digest your food properly as well. There are lots of, it's also because you're chanting Om in your throat, so also it's good for your thyroids, the solar plex. So overall, it improves your health by doing Om. And also, it's also produces nitric oxide that we need for our blood vessels. So chanting Om has lots of benefits. You can do it 3 times, you can do it 5 times, or you can do it 10 times. Just chanting Om, doing Vastika, and doing Anulom Vilom, that will all help you to keep your lungs healthy and your digestive system healthy. So I'll start with some clapping. Before I do the clapping, I just want you. Let's do the nails. So we just do some of the finger pressure point. Just create some more energy. And then just do clap. Just stimulate you. And I want to just start with the thumb. Thumb is connected to your heart and your lungs. So by, it will help you to, if you got any palpitation or if a breathing problem, if you got any issues, do that. Or you can, we bought this from Saranji. So if you go up one of the rings, you can use that as well. You can go up and down. So use that. But if you don't have it, You just do that with your index finger and your middle finger. So just do this. And then your index finger, or you do with both, sorry, with both the hands. And index finger is good for your stomach. If you've got a stomach problem, if you've got a colon problem, if you've got diarrhea, constipation. So we do that. And then your middle finger here is also connected to your small bowel and your blood and respiratory system. And if you are traveling, so if you feel a bit sicky, you can also do this. And feel dizzy as well. And then your ring finger is your mood. You know, if you're in a bad mood, be angry, you've got depression, that will also help to release all this. So we do that. And feel a bit relaxed as well and calm you down. And your little finger is associated with the kidneys. Anyone with the pain around the neck, muscles, and also if you got migraine, so doing this. So it's very easy. So you can just sit down while you're watching telly, you can do all this. But we're just going to do some clapping. So we cup it and we do 1, 2, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What we just done is we wake up or stimulate our lung meridian and also pumping up the lymph fluid by doing underneath it. So we do again. 1, 2, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do it gently. Sorry, I forgot to tell you that. Last one, we do the solar plex. So if your solar plex is not in line, do this exercise. So what we do, all the 4 fingers goes on your upper arm there, thumb underneath, and your thumb up, and you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we do the other one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You also do it with your leg as well. So you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The other one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. During the training, we had 2 girls. Solar plex wasn't in line. So Parvanti kindly did all putting the light on the stomach and put the glass, and doing this exercise, it had come into line. Unfortunately, I didn't take the photograph before and after, but hopefully I can do it next time. But I have taken a short clip. So I'll send it on a Yoga with Sam too later on. So you're able to see what Sarvanti has done, and it has worked. And also when you have to pull your both sort of toes together as well, tight, and that's what we did all those procedure to bring the solar flex in line. So now we're going to do some lung exercise. So we will sit in a Gyan Mudra again. And 2.5 seconds to breathe in, and 2.5 seconds to breathe out. Make sure your back is straight, shoulder back. And then we put in chin, we do chin mudra, Gyan Mudra upside down. And this will help to open up the lower part of our lungs. So to do Bhastika, and I just do health and safety warning from Kapalbhati. So with this chin mudra, I'm going to do Kapalbhati. So for health and safety warning, this is not for Kapalbhati, is not for the pregnant woman or anybody is going through the monthly cycle, and anybody had a surgery within 6 months. And if you've got a high blood pressure, if you've got any heart problem, please do it slowly or just do Bhastika. Any other illness you have that you can't do, and if you have weakness, please do not do Kapalbhati. Kapalbhati is a forceful breathing out. So you're using your abdominal muscles and put the pressure on your lungs. So don't do it. You'll be breathing at the same time, but it can be, stressful for people who are very weak. So we do Kapalbhati now. And relax. Then we do Adi Mudra. Adi Mudra is your thumbs in and make a fist. It goes on your knees. And then this is the first mudra because we call it first mudra because it's the first part of the hand that will grow when baby is inside in the womb. And the fist, it will open up the fist when baby is born, and it will open up the top part of our lungs. And there are also lots of other benefits as well. We can prevent sleep apnea. There's also thyroids. So we do that Bhastika. 2.5 seconds to breathe in, 2.5 seconds to breathe out. Kapalbhati. And relax. Let's open up our lungs. So we will just, if you want to stretch your leg, you can stretch your legs. So what you do, you breathe in, and you raise your hand, and then open up your arms, and then you breathe out as you come down. So we do 10 times. Last one. Relax. Next, we will put our hands on our shoulder and we're going to squeeze out carbon dioxide, any toxins. So and relax. Next, you put your both elbows together. You go up, you breathe in, and then go back, you breathe out. If you're suffering from high blood pressure, heart problem, please do it because it's a fast Bhastika. So make sure you do it slowly. And relax. Next, we're going to go up with our hands, with the fist. When you go up, you open up your arm. When you come back, you make a fist and come down as you breathe out. and relax. Next, we will do the breathing. So we're going to blow out as you blow out in a straw. So it's good for the people with the asthma, and if you got allergy as well. So we go, take a deep breath, and then you blow out as you're blowing in the straw. Again. It's also help you to calm down. Again. Longer you keep it, to increase your lung capacity, because it's good for the people who suffer from lung disease like COPD or asthma, or if you got any, even if you got anxiety, that will also help you to release the anxiety. The next for the anxiety is also tapping on your thymus gland. Thymus gland is located between your throat and your sternum, so just there. And when you tap it on there, it releases hormones called thyroxine, and that produces lots of T cells, white cells, that help you fight infection. And also this one also releases anxiety, and when you're stressed out, you do this. And you can just give it a little pressure on there and do Kapalabhati. Next one, we will do coughing exercise. That's for unblocking your arteries, prevent heart attack. So we will breathe 3 times, and 4th time we will cough. So we take a deep breath. You can sit in any mudra you like. Take a deep breath. You breathe out. Now this time we will breathe and then we cough. And you stay down just to get rid of the mucus from your chest, if you have any. Do again. Breathe in. And you cough. And you can do a dog pose. If you got bad lungs, just do this. So take a deep breath and cough and stay down. Longer you stay, better to release the cough. So if you go, you spit out, if you got lots of mucus, or you can swallow it, and then it will go into your stomach and it will get rid of it. Next, we will do Bhastika. It's the first pranayama. So again, we sit in a Gyan Mudra. On your knees, sorry. And Gyan Mudra also help you to relax. It increase your concentration, boost up your memory, also lowers your blood pressure, lowers the cholesterol level. And we do with the Khechri Mudra. Khechri Mudra is you lift your tongue up and touch the top of your palate. That will also help you to stimulate the vagus nerves and parasympathetic system. Again, help you to calm down, prepare you for the meditation. There are lots of other benefits as well, to also increase your saliva in your mouth. That help you to fight infection as well, and also help you with that taste on our tongue as well. And then lastly, you concentrate on your third eye. All 3 help you meditate. So we do Bhastika for 2.5 seconds to breathe in and 2.5 seconds breathe out. You can do longer, 3 seconds, 4 seconds. It depends on your lung capacity and how strong you are. So when you breathe in, you are taking in oxygen. And when you breathe out, you are getting rid of carbon dioxide and all other toxins. And the oxygen goes into your lungs, will mix with the blood. Blood will purify it, and then blood will get rid of all the toxins in the blood. And the pure blood will go into your heart. So oxygenated blood will go from the heart to the brain, giving you good brain function. And will go to the rest of our body. Make sure that all the organs are functioning well with pure oxygen. That produce the new cells. Help you fight infection, bacterial, viral, fungus, and even COVID-19. So also regulate your body temperature, and then balances your hormones as well. Help you to release good hormones. And doing this exercise, because you're opening up your lungs fully, it will increase your lung capacity. And that will give you clean lungs and give you clean immunity as well. At the same time, you are exercising your internal organs. You strengthen your lungs, all organs in the stomach, your liver, your pancreas, kidneys, spleen, your intestine, your adrenal glands. So if you suffer from any illness, please do this Bhastika. And make sure that you do it in the fresh air. Yeah. Raise your hands. And then again, put it over your eyes. And we do some leg exercise, and then we do jogging. Start it. Let's see if I've been doing it. Sorry. I just can't get just straighten your legs, and then just give it a tap, loosen up your muscles, and then tap it with your hands. Give a good massage. Do it with the oil or cream in your own time. And then you also do back as well. You can do also kidney. So if you want to do your kidney and adrenal glands, you just line up with your umbilical line, go back, and then tap it at the back. And then just want to do knee press up. So make sure your heels are together and your hand on your knees. And then you take a deep breath, then lift up your knees slowly. Press it. You should be able to feel your scalp muscles as well. Strengthen all your calf muscles at the same time. So do it again. And down. And down. You can do more often, but do it gently if you've got a lot of knee pain and got swelling. Now we're going to put our hands at the back, or you can, whichever way you find comfortable. And we're going to wriggle our toes. And we're going to do the exercise for the arthritis and for the gout. The gout is building up uric acid in our kidney. When it builds up, if you've got lots of uric acid and doesn't get rid of it, become crystallized, and then it can cause kidney stones. And also with a high urine acid, it will cause a lot of pain in your joints. It can cause swelling, inflammation. So doing regularly this exercise, make sure that your uric acid is, you can get rid of it. You can always get it checked by the GP. If you have a regular blood test, he will tell you as well. And then you breathe in and bring your toes front, and then breathe out, go back. Gentle. And then both heels together and rotate. 1, 2, breathe in and out as you do it. Okay. And then reverse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then you just tap your heels. And then slightly apart, and we're going to do the vipers. So all lower part of your body is exercised from your hip, your thigh, your knee, your calf muscles, your heels, your ankle, and everything. Breathing in and out. And relax. Now with the support of your hand, or with the elbow like this, we're going to do 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're all smiling. 1, cycling. 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. And we do the other leg as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cycling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do this exercise while you're sitting down. And do it more often if you got a lot of pain. Now we want to do the other exercise. So if you can't put your leg over the thigh, just put it at the side and we do the press up. So put it, if you can't put it on there, and support your ankle. And with the right hand, you bring your knee up, you breathe in, hold it for a second, and then you bring it down, press it down. We do 3 times, but you can do it more often. Good for your hip joint, your knee. And then we're going to rotate. So just slowly, if you got pain in your ankle or got a lot of swelling, and you've got suffering from arthritis. So do it gently. And then you do reverse. And then we're going to do all the pressure points on there, all the sinuses on top of. So when you're doing this, you're doing also on your fingers as well at the same time. Right, all the pressure point there. Sinuses. The top of your big toe is your brain. Middle one is your neck. And the last one is your throat there. And then between your second and the third is your eye point. The same here on your hand. And then between the last 2 toes is your ear. So if you've got ear problem, you press on that point. And then you got the rest of your organs there. You got your lungs there. Then you come down, then you go your internal organs, or the stomach. And then liver, pancreas. And then go down your lower part of your body, the intestine, and your reproductive system. And then on the side is your spine. Then in the front, between the 2 toes, first 2 toes is your liver meridian there. So we paint pressure point there. And then you got your other pressure points that you can just put your fingers through. And then you rub it with a fist. Sorry, make a fist. And then you tap it. And then you hold your baby. And then we rock. And we give it a good laugh. Ha, 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 ha. Then we do the other leg. So we do the same. Again. Breathe gently. So breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Then you rotate. Another way. And also do the same pressure points. Underneath your little finger is your heart. And if you go a little bit further down, it's your spleen. So it's a little bit different. Go down. Side and then your front. You can do massage it as well and walk barefoot on the grass, or even inside with the good weather, and walk backwards to correct your posture as well. And then give it a up. Ha 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 ha. And always drink water sitting down, because if you drink water, we do butterfly. If you drink water standing up, it will just go right through it, and all the mineral in the water would not absorb, and that will cause the pain because it will go straight into your joint. So make sure that you drink the water slowly and sitting down. And you do butterfly. Butterfly help you to lose weight down your thigh and down your stomach, and also help you to pump up the lymph fluid, and also for the sciatic pain. I hope you all remember. I will ask you a question next time. I won't ask you this time. So you can be prepared. I'm not going to be here next week. Next, we're going to do nitric oxide. I'm sure you're all educated by now. Nitric oxide is a colorless gas, and it comes like a bubbles. And when the bubbles are burst open, it will dilate the blood vessel. We call it vasodilator, and it expands our lungs. When they dilate the blood vessel, the blood can flow easily, and then it helps you reduce the blood pressure and also prevent any heart disease, heart attack. And by expanding the lungs, we take in pure oxygen, get rid of all the carbon dioxide. And by taking the healthy food like green vegetables, beetroot, celery, things like that, you are taking in nitrates, and then you chew properly, it mixes with saliva, and it helps with the bacteria in the mouth. It will help to break down into nitric that will go down into your stomach, mix it with the acid, and that'll become nitric oxide. And do not use mouthwash because it will destroy the bacteria, chemical mouthwash, sorry. But you can use salt gargles if you haven't got any high blood pressure problem or heart problem. Otherwise, you can absorb into your skin. So use alternative like lemon oil or any other that you can make your own. And then the nitric oxide also help to fight infection. And it's like Bastika, also prevent COVID-19 because it has been proven. And also it can help you with the allergies, and also used in the people with the cancer people. They can use that one as well. So there are lots and lots of benefits for nitric oxide. And we're going to do humming. So humming will produce nitric oxide into your nasal passage. So you got to make sure that you clean your nose regularly with your hair. That will filter your air, mix it with your mucous membrane in your nose. It will vaporize it, and it will also prevent infection. And will go down into your lungs and give you clean air, and it will not damage it because it's moist. So if you breathe through your mouth, it's all dry air, and it can damage your lungs. So we're going to do humming, and then we're going to exercise that will circulate around the body. So first of all, we're going to make humming by closing your ears, and you bite your teeth and you put the tongue against your teeth, and we do humming. Close your eyes and do humming 4-5 times. So we take a deep breath. We'll do last time. Mm. And relax. Make sure if you feel dizzy, just take a deep breath and then stand up. So we stand up and do some blowout exercise when we're ready. And we're going to do 20 times, but you don't have to do 20 times. You can do 10 times, whatever you can manage. And you stop if you are out of breath. So it's a physical exercise. Again, be careful. So we're just going to do. I'll do one set, but you should be doing 3 times because of the timing. And you should be doing, if you've got a COVID, you should be doing 3 times a day before you go out and when you come back as well. But even if you got lung disease, this will help you as well. So we do the squat first. Breathe in and out. And relax. Next is just a walking. And relax. Next one is a star jump. Sorry, I should have said we just stand up and do the star. We don't jump. Next one is beach ball. So, and relax. And take a deep breath. Scoop up. And then blow out through your mouth. Again. We'll do jogging. So it's physical exercise. So do whatever you can. Do it slow, fast, medium, whichever you can manage. Breathe in and out as you do it. Go forward. Be careful. If you are with a back pain, don't go forward. If you go back, if you go hernia or acid reflux, don't bend backwards. Put your hands up and your legs. Don't have to jump. You can just stand in one leg. And relax. Next, hand on your hips. And then bring your legs up if you can. Or tap it. And make sure your hands are on the top. Don't bring that because you need to bring your knee up. And then next one, we do a clap. Bring your knee up. The next one, opposite elbow and opposite knee. So you go. And relax. Next, you're going to you sit on the chair. So hands on your hips there. Then you come down bend down, you breathe in, hold, you breathe out. Again, do it 3 times. Next, we do 5 times. Up. And relax. Next, we do that. Just put your hands just above the knee. So we rotate the knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then legs slightly apart. And then bring your knee inwards. Then out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then you take it out and then bring it in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax. Then legs slightly apart. And hand in the front. And do it slowly if you can. So you go to bend one leg. Come down as far as you can. Hold the breath. Then you come up and go other side. Whatever you can manage. Make sure your hands are straight in the front. Very good. Everybody doing very well. Last one. And relax. And then bring your legs inside a little bit. And your right leg facing that way. And the left leg straight. That way, sorry, the toes. So when you hand on your knee, just above your knee, bend the right leg, and you look up, expand your chest, the left leg straight, and hold the breath, breathe out. Go other side. We do 2 of these. Next one. Get the balance. Again, breathe in, hold, breathe out. Other side. You got to increase your numbers in your own time. Left side. Then we do namaste. So we both hands together. Take it up if you can. Then again, bend right leg and look up. Breathe out. Other side. One more time. You can put your leg on the floor like this if you can. And breathe out. Next, we're going to expand the lungs again. So you breathe in, raise your hand, breathe out. As you come down. So breathe in. Last one. Be careful if you go acid reflux or hernia. Other one. Your right hand up, you're going to click on. So right hand up, bring it against your ear, then you come down slowly, as far as you can, hold the breath, then come back and go other side. And you carry on, fast or slow. Whatever you can. This all help you to expand your lungs, help your digestive system, all the part of our body and joints. If you are feeding with the pure oxygen, make sure that everything is working and relax. The next one we're going to do star jump. So we do slowly first. So we do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Next one we do with the jump. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now next, I'm going to do fast one. Whoever want to join in, do 10 times or 20 times. So just and relax. If you're tired, you can just scoop off, breathe, then breathe out. Next, we do Tadasana. So Tadasana is you interlock your fingers, place it on your head, and then you breathe in, and you twist your hand outward, and then you stand on your toes. That will help you to maintain your height in our old age. Then you bring it down as you breathe out. And increase the height in children. So you must encourage them to do this exercise. And also strengthen your lungs at the same time. Expanding all your side muscles as well, and helping with the digestion. So good for the digestion. Legs a little bit apart. Well, do this exercise when you get up in the bed if you can. So it can help you to move your bowels properly. Good bowel action. This exercise, good for the digestive system. For any other problem as well. That's fine. And the next, we're going to do twisting as well. So that will also good for them, your digestive. Hands in the front, you breathe in and you go back. Then you breathe out and go other side. And relax. The right hand on your left shoulder, and left hand behind. And you look up behind and you breathe in, hold, breathe out. That's one. And then Jiga dance, so hand on your hips and then rotate. Very good. Nice. We all know by now. Let's give it a good scroll down there. And then we do reverse. You look lovely there. Jump again, you're going to do the next time, next week. I was going to share this session with you today, but I think I'll do it today, and then we can have a whole session next week. And then yogi twist, so hand in the front, and you are going to do it opposite hands and opposite feet. So breathe in and out. And relax. Then back. Good, so you have a start. Twice. Again, bending and stretching, so be careful, do what you can. When we come at the end of the mat, if you can see me. Surya Namaskar is a saluting the sun. It will help you. It is releasing lots of good hormones, and it's a full body workout. So you feel more energetic as well. So we breathe. Namaste. Breathe in and twist your hand and raise it up, bend backwards. Then you breathe out. Bring your hands beside your feet. Make sure your legs are straight. Then you breathe again. Take the right leg back. And you are resting your chest on the left knee. You are looking up. Then you breathe out. Bring the left leg back. Number 5 is the mountain pose. Then breathe again. Bring your knees down. Number 6. And you breathe out as you bring your chin and the chest on the floor. Then you breathe again and come into Bhujasana, Cobra. When you breathe out again, back to mountain. Number 8. Number 9, you breathe again and bring the right leg forward. You look it out. Breathe out, bring the left leg forward. That's number 10. 9 and 10, both the legs together. Then you breathe again. Raise your hand up, bend back. And then breathe out to number 12. Namaste. Right. We do numbers, so we do with the left leg. 1, 2, 3, left leg back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. With the right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. You do it with a chair. People who cannot do it on the floor, you need to respect them. And also people who want to learn how to do it on a chair, so you can teach others. Make sure you come in the front a little bit. So when you go back, you don't hurt yourself. And we do with the right leg. When you come down, either you go in the front or you can go side, whichever you prefer. And we will do with the right leg. So we do the numbers. 1, 2, and back. 3, bring the right leg up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. People who don't know how to do it, they can always watch first. We do the left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. We do the right leg again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. With the left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. I hope everybody had learned how to do it. Is that right? Take a deep breath in a few seconds. And do some mudras. Before we do the mudras, we can just do some hand exercise. So hopefully we got enough time to do some mudras as well. So 5 minutes. So put your hand in the front, and we do it for the arthritis and also for carpal tunnel syndrome. And then put your fist in. Then you leave the thumb out and we do this. So we doing all over. There's a heart, and then there's a pancreas. The second one is pancreas, and the other one, middle one is your liver. Sorry, your kidney, and the other one is your stomach. The same on the left side spleen. Sorry, yeah, as well. And that. So we also do this exercise, this pressing your organs when you are doing before Mandukasana. It helps you for the digestive system as well. Put your thumb in, and then put neck a fist, and then you rotate. Make sure your hands are straight and you are breathing in and out. With my hands covering my face sometimes. And then reverse. And then bring your both knuckles together. This is also strengthening your forehead and shoulder. Take a deep breath. And expand the chest as well. Bring it in the forward as you breathe. Hold the breath. If you can't, and breathe out. Just breathe normally. If you're having a problem. Again. And breathe out. My hands in the front. And do Kapotana Center. 4 and 5. And you can do this one as well. Twisting all our hands. And also sideways. Your spine. And your bladder. All this help. And then bring it in the front and then tap it at the back. We've done a really hard work today. Everybody keep saying to me, I'll make everybody sweat. I hope that'll make you more energetic in the side way. Prepare you for the day as well. And then you put your hand on the shoulder and bring both elbows together and stretch it at the back. So all this good for your tennis elbow, front and shoulder, and also expanding your lungs. And then reverse. Next, we do the stretch up. So if you do the Ganesh Mudra is also good for your bones and for the shoulder as well. Or you can hold the wrist. So I always do it this to find it easier. And you breathe in and go up, and then you hold the breath as you come down this way. Make sure you're straight. Always make sure your back is straight when you do all the exercise. Sitting down one. Then interlock your finger, and then we do the press up. Just for the if you got spondylitis, be careful if you got a lot of pain, so do it slowly, and also help you to relax any migraine. So you breathe in, press hands against your head, and then just bring the armpit forward and release again. Put it on the top of the head. And then in the front. And sideways. Left side. And then you rotate your shoulder. Rub yourself. For the shoulder as well, and pumping up the lymph fluid. And reverse. And then you can do. And you can also do one at a time. And relax. We do the neck exercise. We look up. You breathe in and you come down. Up. Down. Up. And then you go pendulum. So you go, if you've got a pain, you can always hold your head this way. And the other side. You keep your eyes open so don't feel dizzy. You can close your eyes if you want. And if you got a lot of pain around your neck, you can always, people can't do it, so you can always rotate from side to side. Next, we'll breathe in, and then we look at the back on your right side, if you can. Breathe out, come in the center, left, center, right, center, left, center. And then again, sorry, center. Then we're going to rotate. So you go left side, left, up, right, down. Left, up, right, down. Left, up, right, down. Another circle on the right, up, left, down. Right, up, left, down. Now make a full circle yourself and relax. We're going to do Anum Vilom. So Anum Vilom, we're going to do either you do Vayu Mudra or Sunya Mudra, whichever you prefer. So left hand will go on your knee, and you always start with the right hand. If you get tired, you can always support it, and then you can always change it to the left side. So what you're going to do now is going to close your right nostril. You're going to breathe through your left nostril. So that's a moon. It's a cool air. It's called Surya Chandana Nadi. And then you close the left nostril. You're going to breathe out from the right nostril. This is your sun. You're breathing out the hot air. So it's called Surya Nadi. And then you breathe again from the right nostril. Close your right nostril, and then breathe out from the left nostril. When we finish, we always breathe out from the left nostril. So we can start. So make sure that you do not block your air passage. So you start, close your right nostril, breathe from the left nostril. Make sure your back is straight. Shoulder back. 2.5 seconds to breathe in and 2.5 seconds to breathe out. Also, lots of benefits along below. Because you are taking alternate breathing, taking lots of oxygen. Again, purifies the blood. Same benefits as Bhastrika. This will also help you to unblock your arteries, prevent heart attack, prevent, heart problems. If you got heart problems or block arteries, you must do it longer. And do it 2-3 times a day. Go up to 15 minutes, half an hour, 45 minutes, and increase to 1 hour. You can rest in between. Also relax you. Lower the cholesterol level. High blood pressure. So you can lower your blood pressure. Prevent cataract. If you got sinus problem, throat problem, any illness, you got to make sure that you do it longer, and you do it in fresh air. If you can, open up windows. When you go for walking, you can sit down one place and do your breathing exercise. Because we don't have enough time, we will just go for a short period. Now we breathe from the right nostril. Breathe out from the left nostril. And you do longer in your own time. Do some Kapalbhati. So again, health and safety warning, Kapalbhati. Kapal means forehead, Bhati means shine or glow. And it should be done on an empty stomach. If you hadn't breakfast, you should at least 3 hours do it. And make sure that if you got any heart problem, if anybody pregnant, please do not do it. I've gone through all that again. And it's exercise your internal organs. So first of all, we will do with the mudra. So first of all, we will just do namaste and correct our spine. And we will make sure your hands are straight. Just against, both hands will be held beside your ears, and you're looking up. And we do Kapalabhati. And relax. We do only for short periods as we don't have enough time. The next one is Sank Mudra. So it's interlock your finger, Sahaj Sank Mudra, and your both finger thumbs in the middle, and press it there. And this is also good for your spine, also flexibility of your spine, and also it prevent if you go any slip disc, that will help you as well, and also for digestive system. And relax. Let me do just a short one. Melodanda Mudra is for the spine as well. That will help you to stretch your spine from the top to the bottom. Just the stick, I just was 10 seconds. There's thumbs up. You do Kapalabhati. And then we put the thumb outwards as supporting your muscles. So this will bring the muscles outwards. Kapalabhati. Then we put the thumb upside down, so that stretches your spine from the top to bottom. Kapalabhati. Then we bring the thumb inwards, so bring the muscles inwards. Kapalabhati. And relax. We'll do the eagle pose. So if you can sit this way, you can. If you can't, don't worry. So I've got my right leg up, my right hand will go on the top, and left hand underneath, and you twist it, and you bring it, and your right hand palm is facing on the left side, and you're looking up, and you look Kapalabhati. All this you got to do it longer time, because we just show you we don't have enough time. Now do the other one with the left leg, and this is good for the spine, all your calf muscles, your thigh muscles, and also for your digestive system. Now the left hand will go up, and the right hand will go underneath, and then you twist, and then your left hand is facing on the right side. Next, and then we do Gomukhasana. So my left leg is up. So I'm going to take my left hand from the top over at the back, and the right hand underneath, and then go at the back and see if you can touch both hands together and do Kapalabhati. And then we swap over. My right hand will go from the top, looking up, and left hand from the back, and underneath, go up. It's good if you can hold both hands together. I haven't mastered that yet. Now we're going to do Vakrasana. So we're going to exercise our right and the left side of our body. So both legs straight, And then you bend the right leg. If you can't go over your thigh, don't do it or leave it there. Otherwise, you bring it over your knee. And the right hand at the back. Your left hand, you push your knee and try to hold it if you can, or just place it there. And then you look up and do Kapalabhati. And relax. You are doing, when you are facing the right side, you're exercising your left side. So explain, your kidney, your adrenal glands, your heart, and your lungs. And on this side, bring it up. Left hand behind, right hand, push, and hold. Look about that. So this side, you have done your kidney, your spleen, your stomach, pancreas, liver, and your lungs, and your adrenal glands. Next, we will do our normal mudras. There's some. If you haven't got the book, please, I advise you, you buy the book from Sarvanji. This book here, because they got all the mudras in there, and we added some more mudras as well. So there are lots of.
Maniji, has it a green cover on the book?
Yeah, it's a green one.
Okay. Yeah.
And
Okay.
then they got some extra ones.
I've got
All
the green
that
one.
I done is in there. Okay. So we will do. Right. So go Surya Buddha. Yeah. So we will start with Udan Mudra. Udan Mudra is all your fingers except the little finger touching the thumb. And then you place it on there by twisting around, you're exercising your internal organs as well. And so if you just carry on doing a Kapalabhati, I'll explain, it's good for your thyroid. And if you go in a seminar, any throat problem, this will help you to release, but you must do it longer. Any mudra, any asanas, you have to do it longer. And also if you got a speech problem, that will help you. And if you want to increase your voice, nice voice, especially people who want to sing, yeah, it will help you. And relax. Next, we will do Vayu Mudra. So Vayu Mudra is your index finger pressing. Or you can do the Surya. I think Sarvanji does the Surya Mudra this for the same time. And you can do it like this. Or you can just press it there and do it. And that one is a Vayu-related problem. It's good for the arthritis, if you constipation, if you got gouts, do this Vayu Mudra. If you can't do with the two fingers, just do with the index finger. Before we do Prana Mudra, we will do the Shakti. We just do grinding that help you to reduce the weight as well. And we do it with the Linga Mudra. So interlock your fingers and you lift the left thumb up and you breathe in as you go back and you breathe out as you go forward. And this will help you to reduce weight, just increase the heat. Linga Mudra. Make a big circle. 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then legs apart, and we're going to touch the opposite toes, and you look it up as you do it. So hands out, breathe in. and relax. And last, we're going to do the Makhan. So either you do it thumbs up or you can make a fist, whichever. And you go. And relax. Next, we do Prana Mudra. Prana Mudra is a life force. Without prana, we can't survive. Produce lots of energy. So Prana Mudra is your little finger and your index finger. When you press it there, we do prana. This will also increase your lung capacity and also immunity. It's so good for your eyes. So if you do an eye exercise, do with this mudra. And relax. Next, we're going to do Apan Mudra. Apan Mudra is your ring finger, your index finger, touching the thumbs like a deer pose, and index finger, little finger up. And we're going to twist again, and this will help you to carry on doing Kapalabhati, help you to release all the toxin, get rid of all the toxin from your kidney, from your lung, from your stomach, from your intestine. When you get rid of all your toxin, it will give you more energy. So it will, and also increase your self-esteem. Next is the Surya Mudra. And this is a liver-related problem. So if you got any liver-related problem, this will help you, and you got to do it longer, and also lower your cholesterol level, and also increase the heat, so you lose your weight as well. And relax. You sit in Vajrasan, if anybody can, sit in Vajrasan, or you can sit in the chair. What we're going to do is going to do Mandukasana. Mandukasana is good for our digestive system. And if you had a heavy meal, you can always sit in Vajrasan, that will help you to digest the food. And we're going to exercise all our stomach, our liver, our pancreas, and our spleen, adrenal glands and kidneys, because that will help you to digest the system. And also, if you are diabetic, this will help you to increase the insulin level by activating your pancreas as well. So people who have any digestive problem, you do it half an hour before the food. And people who are diabetic, and do it 5 times and 3 times a day. So what we'll do, make a fist, and you put it between your belly button, and you take a deep breath, and you breathe out and press it in, and then you come down slowly if you can, and you look up. So come as far as you can, and then look up Kapalabhati 40 times. Then you breathe in and out, and you come out. I do one each of it, and then you put it on the side, onto your liver and the pancreas, and on the spleen there. And you breathe in, and you breathe out, and you come down, and look up if you can. The people who've got a high blood pressure and heart problem, please do not do it. And breathe in and out and come up. And then we do, people who can't bend down, you can just press your hand on there. We just do Kapalabhati 20 times. Relax, and then just going to do the massage. So left hand on your stomach and the right hand on the door. You take a deep breath. And you breathe out. And you come down. You can do Kapalabhati if you wish, or you can just massage it and just stay there longer. You look up. You breathe in and out, and you come up. Then we do the child pose. So it's a Salabhasana. No, not Salabhasana, sorry. Balasana. So hands on your knees, and then you breathe in, raise your hand, and bend backward, and then breathe out. And just relax. This will help you also stretch digestive system, and as well as your spine, will relax you, calms you down. It's good for the relaxation. Then breathe again and relax. We do one of each longer next time. And then we just finish off with the mudra. We can do Akash mudra if anybody has got ear problem. So Akash mudra is your middle finger space. Yeah. So this is Akash. So you can do this mudra as well. There are lots of benefits. All in the book. And I have also sent that in the Yoga with Sun as well. And relax. And people who got a high blood pressure do Apan Vayu Mudra. So index finger and your middle finger and ring finger touching the thumb, and your little finger up. So, and this is also release the asthma as well, and also prevent the heart problem. And if you are climbing up the stairs, you can use this, makes you more comfortable when you're climbing, or do it before you're climbing. And people who've got a high blood pressure do this one. People with a low blood pressure and do the Linga Mudra. And just also increase the heat, and also good for the people asthmatic. Last one is a Varun Mudra. Varun Mudra is your little finger touching the thumb, and the three fingers straight. And this is good for your skin, glow your skin. If you got any pimples in your face, any skin problem, eczema or anything. And also, it also help you to increase your hunger, water level. So if you are very dehydrated, that will make you thirsty. So you drink plenty of water. Plenty of water. When you drink plenty of water, is also glow your skin as well. And relax. Got enough time, have we? So we just do Ujjayi. Yeah. Sometimes you can't, I can't hear you. Sometimes you can't, if you do it really, sometimes you can't do the straight, but if you do it like this, you can do it. We do Ujjayi. Ujjayi is help you to, it's also good for your thyroid, clear your, if you've got any tonsillitis, any throat infection, prevent sleep apnea as well. So we're going to cough first, and then we're going to make 3 short sounds, and then longer one. And then you put your chin on the chest, hold your breath if you can. If you can't, just breathe normally. Hold it longer so the oxygen can get into your throat, and that will help you to resolve your problem. And then when you can't breathe, you lift your neck up, yeah, and then close your right nostril and you breathe out. So we make a cough. Then make a 3 sound. Lift your neck up, close your right nostril, and breathe out. Do it one more time. Lift your neck up, and then close your right nostril and breathe out. Next, we will do Brahmi. Brahmi is a bumblebee. Brahmi means bumblebee. And you're going to close your ears with your thumb. Place your 3 fingers over the eyes and your index finger. over the eyebrow, and that will help you produce nitric oxide, help you to sleep, relax you as well, and also release the stress. So we just put our thumb, sorry, or if you got a lot of migraine, that will help you as well. So close your ears, 3 fingers over the eyes, index finger above the eyebrow, and then you take a deep breath. Now, do with the Khichdi Mudra, bite your teeth, do with the Khichdi Mudra, give you a longer breath. So take a deep breath and do bumblebee sound 3 times. Keeping your eyes closed, sitting again, mudra, back straight. And take a deep breath and we chant Om 3 times. Still keeping the eye closed. And just meditate yourself, concentrating on the 3rd eye. Relax your body completely into silent breathing. Feel all the energy that we have gathered. Raise your hands, clap your hands, and then cup it, put it over your eyes, slowly open your eyes.
Maniji, can I say something before you
Yeah.
talk, Nicola? What I'm doing is, for the special offer, there's also darshan, which is the magical and most effective method of suggested by Swamiji and Balkanji to treat chronic and incurable disease. It's like if you have cracked lips, all you do is put mustard oil on your navel, that will stop the cracked lip. And also, if you have a cracked heel, you take mustard oil 50 ml and wax 25 gram and camphor 5 gram. Heat them up and that becomes a cream. If you put that on your heel, you won't get cracked heel. Things like that go all. It's like also darshan, it's like that book there you see it. And also, some people might have this book. We can give that gift to somebody else. Together, both will be for £10, including postage. If somebody interested in it, it's got everything from diabetes, high blood pressure, cancer, you name every illness. How to heal yourself naturally through the herbs. Some of the herbs you can't get here, but some of them you can get them here, like ashwagandha and things like that. That's what I'm trying to. And the cornelius come from the same thing, same place as well. For COVID-19 and other things as well. So just thought let you know, if you're very interested, it's £10 for both together, including postage, you know. So it's great. Even if you have this book, you can give that gift to somebody as birthday present, things like that. It is very good book to have, you know. Thank you.
Very good, very good, yeah. So we do the prayer, then we do Sinhasan. So Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina, Sarve Santu Niramaha, Sarve Bandrani Prashantu, Mahakashi Dukha Bhave, Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. May all be happy, may all be healthy, may all enjoy prosperity, may none suffer. Om. We sit in the line pose and we do Sinhasan, and it's useful for your tonsils if you've got throat problems, and also good for our nose on our face and for your eyes as well. So we sit in this pose, or you can sit on the chair. Then we take a deep breath. And you can unmute yourself for Sarvanji can then. And then it also improves your blood circulation as well.
And laugh, we will make a laughter. All together.
Thank you, Maniji. Excellent class. Thank you, Kantilal. I hope you're feeling well.
Maniji, thank you.
Thank you,
Maniji. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Lovely
Everyone
day.
stop
Maniji, was lovely classes.
Lovely class.
Thank you, Maniji.
Tomorrow is your lucky day. It's my class tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Have you stopped the recording, Sarvanji?
Yes, sorry, I'll do that now.
Thank you, Mani.